A Benghazi welcome to the African leaders flying in direct from Tripoli. If the delegation had been under any illusion that their roadmap to peace would be warmly welcomed here, it vanished as they pulled up to their hotel. The leaders of Mali, Mauritania and Congo and the Ugandan foreign minister had brought the peace plan Gaddafi had signed up to.
Are you optimistic about these talks, sir?
Not yet. Let's start talking first.
South African President Jacob Zuma, the head of the delegation, wasn't with them. He apparently had another pressing engagement back home. As they laid out their plan to members of the National Council, outside the hotel, the clamour got louder. Talk of ceasefires and political reforms were seen as pointless unless Gaddafi agreed to go.
The most important thing is Gaddafi and his family must go out.
The poor people, innocent people, he didn't know anything. Go outside in the night about the fighting. Now he's still fighting Misrata. Now he's still fighting.
The message from Benghazi is very clear. Any roadmap to peace that doesn't include Gaddafi leaving is a roadmap to nowhere.
We will never accept a compromise or a dialogue or any solutions except of getting him out with his family.
He has no option but to leave this country.
But do you think the African leaders will force him to leave? Do you think they want him to leave?
It's a game. It's a game, you know.
But the National Council chairman clearly didn't think the game was being played fairly. Liars, liars, he was overheard saying in an off-the-cuff remark after the meeting ended. The only one with us is Mohamed Abdelaziz, the Mauritanian delegate. The official response was that this was just a rehash of a peace plan that was rejected in early March. The Council's main requirement hadn't changed.
And for Colonel Gaddafi and his sons
to
leave immediately. And on his own will. Or the people. That he leaves on his own, or the march of the people will soon be at his doorstep.
Were these African delegates the right men for the job? Soldiers from both Mali and Mauritania had been caught fighting for Gaddafi against the anti-government forces. Was this roadmap always doomed to fail?
The delegate from Algeria was informed that a mercenary fighting alongside Gaddafi troops had come from his country.
So, another attempt to broker a ceasefire fails. Just like the fighting at the front line, the diplomatic process has also reached a stalemate. And the people of Benghazi stand defiant as ever. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Benghazi.